guys, today we're gonna be doing something very fun, hopefully. This could go terribly wrong, I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out. So today's video is going to be a collaboration with my friend Christopher. His channel is ChristopherJMUA. I will of course link him up in the corner as well as down in the description box, and his video will be there as well. So if you don't know who Christopher is, he is a very hardworking young guy. He is so good at what he's doing. I love his content. I don't know why he doesn't have more subscribers. I will pop some videos up on the screen so you can see what I mean, but I really enjoy his content. He's got such a nice personality. I don't know, I wish good things for him, you know, like I want him to do well. I want him to succeed. He's working so hard, and I don't know, he's just a sweetheart. So you guys please go check him out. I think you're going to really love him. So what we're going to be doing today is that basically both of us sent each other a Instagram look for the other to recreate. So that's why I don't have a lot on my face right now. I do have foundation, concealer, and powder. Didn't do my brows. I don't know what he's going to send me. We did kind of decide that we weren't going to go like too crazy and do like face paint and stuff, but to keep it mainly to like eyes and lips, but I don't know what extent he has decided to go for. So I'm going to open his email now and look at the picture that he wants me to recreate. So let me find his email. Alright, so let's open this now. I'm so scared. Oh, see, I can do this. Oh my god, I feel like I sabotaged him so bad right now. Of course, you see the picture on the screen, so I can easily do this. I mean, this is going to be a breeze, honestly. Like, if I mess this up, I'm gonna be really sad because I feel like I can do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and the rest of my face, and then we're just gonna go on to the eyes and the lips. He doesn't even have lips on here, so I don't know what he was planning for like with the rest of the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and then I will come back when I'm ready to go on with the eyes. And I'm also going to find the products that I'll be using. Again, I don't think this will be too hard. I kind of have an idea which palette I want to use. Probably the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place along with something else. So I'll be right back when I'm done with all that and we can get into this. I feel so bad right now for the picture that I sent him. So you guys really need to go check that out because he's gonna struggle a little bit. Alright, I am good to go. I primed my eyes with my MAC paint pot in soft ochre, and I pulled out some palettes here. So I don't think I necessarily need all of these palettes, but I wanted to get as close to the colors as I possibly could. So I have 3 in front of me here, and I think that I'm going to use the Deuce palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to probably use this shadow right here for the lid shade. And then for the crease colors, I really think it's only 2 shadows. It looks like it's only 2 shadows. And I was thinking I would use the pink in the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place right here. And then for the kind of, I wasn't sure if it was purple or blue, so I have kind of like a blurple, is that what they call it, in the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start with this shadow right here. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner as well as run it through my crease. And it definitely looks from her photo that she definitely went in with the shadow first and then blended it out with the pink, just because the shadows are extremely pigmented on her eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the outer part of my crease, or on my lid, sorry, first. And I feel like the shadow is going to be pretty similar to the one that was in the photo. And now that I have this done, I'm going to go ahead and bring this through my crease as well. I have to make sure that this shadow is high enough up that when I do go ahead and cut my crease that I'll be able to see this in the inner part of my lid here. But I also need to make sure that I don't pull this so high up that I don't have any room to blend this out with the pink. And I really just feel kind of bad for the photo that I sent to Christopher. I am so sorry. Like, I thought you were going to send me something really hard and I wanted to, you know, make sure that it was even. But apparently you were just really nice to me and I wasn't nice to you, and I'm so sorry, but I think you can do it. I believe in you. I think that you are going to kill this, so I don't really feel too bad about it, but I am really interested to see how it's going to turn out. And I'm also going to go ahead and put some of this down to my lower lash line here. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do about the lash situation, because obviously the girl in the picture is wearing lashes, but I don't really have lashes because I never wear them. I mean, if you're from Christopher's channel, you might not know that, otherwise you definitely know. But I do have the Moxie lashes with a magnetic eyeliner, so I might try to wear those. I know I updated you guys on that eyeliner, but that eyeliner seemed to kind of have dried out on me, so I'm going to go ahead and try with some Duraline and see if I can kind of get that to come back to life. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that with it being magnetic, but I think I'm gonna try it anyway because, I mean, I don't really have anything to lose, do I? Because if it's not working, it's not working, so I can't really do anything about that anyway, so I might as well try it. So I think we are done with the Blue Blood palette. I'm next going to go into my Zulu palette and I'm going to use the pink shadow. So I'm going to go in with this one right here on a bit of a kind of tapered small fluffy brush. And I'm basically just going to be running this right above that kind of blurple that I put down and just use this to blend this out with. So now that I have this down, I'm going to go ahead and look at the photo again and just make sure that the shape of this is going to be very round. So it definitely looks to be very round. I do feel like she used more of a blue though than a purple, so it's not going to be exact. I don't think I want to go in with anything blue to try to make this bluer. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. I am going to, what am I going to do? Is this blended enough? I'm going to go ahead and blend just a little bit more, just really around my eye here and make sure that this is looking nice. I feel like I maybe have blown this out a little bit more than she did, but we also have pretty different eye shapes, so I'm just going to have that be my excuse. So it looks like basically she just did a half cut crease and that's about it, and then put the blue shadow on top. So that is what I'm going to do. Ideally, I would have liked to have like something in between the matte and the shimmer that I'm going to put on my lid here to kind of just blend those in together, but that's okay. So I'm going to take my P. Louise primer and I'm going to use this to do a half cut crease with. So I will just kind of fast forward so you can see how I'm doing it, but I'm not going to be talking through this. Okay, so I'm going to call this good. I'm going to go into my Douce palette, or Douce palette. I think it's Douce. I feel like it's Douce. I go back and forth all the time. But I'm going to go into this shadow right here, which is called Macarons, or Macaroons? Macarons. And I'm just going to basically pack this all over where I cut my crease. And I feel like I probably didn't even have to do a cut crease with this, given that I'm using a Juvia shadow, and I definitely could have like faked a cut crease, but I thought I would do it because it's pretty obvious that the person in the picture did a cut crease in this look, so I just kind of wanted to follow along. And I have not sprayed this yet, so I might have to go over it again and spray it and really get this to be super intense, but for now I'm just going to place this down, and then when I get to the outer part here, I need to be kind of careful when I try to blend this out because I'm not going to be using any other shadows in between here. I might have to go in with a bit more of that blue just to kind of make sure that this is looking seamless. And I may have pulled the shadow out a little bit further than what she did, but hey. So I'm going back in with my Jeffree Star Blue and I'm going to be just kind of making sure that it's blended here. Like so. And then I think that she has a bit of a different inner corner. Let me pull up this photo again. So it kind of looks like she has more of a lime green in the inner corner. I don't know if I have... Could I maybe use the one in the Zulu palette? Is that going to be too green? I'm thinking she probably just used the Zulu palette for this whole look, honestly. So I think I'm going to pop a little bit of this into my inner corner. I'm not sure if it's going to be exact, but I don't know. I think I'm going to do it anyway. I definitely feel like the lid shadow is not exactly the same as hers, but who knows if that is edited or not. It's really hard to know like the exact shade of the color that she used. So I am going to go ahead and take just a little bit of this green and pop that into my inner corner. And it looks like she has it like kind of blown out like right in here. Kind of like this, I suppose. This is not how I usually do my inner corners. I tend to kind of wrap around what I do on my lid down to my lower lash line. But we're going to be doing it like this because I feel like this is how she did it in the photo. And I actually kind of like that. So let me take a closer look at this just to make sure that I'm happy with this. And let's see what's in the waterline. Doesn't look like she has anything in her waterline. I don't know if I don't want to put something in my waterline. Maybe I'll just go with a nude. I think I'm just going to go with a nude then because I do need to put just a little bit of something. I just feel weird when I don't. So I'm going to use Honeydew by Colourpop. Is my left eye blended? I am not so sure about that. Let me take a little bit more of that pink. I feel like the outer corner here just was not the way that I wanted it to be. Okay, I'm gonna call this good. So I'm gonna pop this in my waterline, and then I'm gonna try to revive my Moxie liner. I will let you know how it goes when I'm back. Hopefully I'll be able to get these lashes on. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try my best. So I will see you in a little bit. I'm also going to put on a lipstick, and then I will show you the completed look when I'm done, probably in like 15 minutes. So I'll see you then. Okay, so here is the look all done. Am I allowed to say I killed it? I'm pretty sure I killed it. Like, I'm really happy with this. So let me just update you a little bit on the Moxie Lash Magnetic Liner. So I have the gel one. This is the one that comes in a pot. So as you can see, it's looking kind of wet right now, and that is because I used some of my Inglot Duraline in here. This is basically a mixing medium. If you have not heard of this before, you can use this to kind of revive anything that's gone dry, so like any eyeliners, any lipsticks and stuff like that. Some people even say it works in mascaras. I haven't tried that yet, but I definitely want to try that. So that works really well, and for my lashes I use the Moxie lashes in the style Flashy. I have cut these so they are a little bit shorter than how they come, just an FYI. So this is going to be the completed look. Oh, and for lips I used Mother by Kat Von D because I just thought this would look really nice with the look. I feel like an Instagram person probably would have gone with a nude lip with this, but I'm not really about that nude lip life, so I went with this because I like it. So yeah, that's going to be the look. I am honestly really happy about this, so I can't wait to see what Christopher does. I really hope he kills it. I still feel so bad that I said that to him. I hope you did good. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you right now. So yeah, if you guys have not already checked out Christopher's channel, I will of course link him like I said, so go check him out. You guys are going to love him. And just know that what I gave him was way more of a challenge than this, so it's going to be really interesting. So if you want to see some more collabs that I've done, maybe I will pop some up on the screen for you to go check out. And if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.